none.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, coach.
Have you ever gotten to the slide? I had a piece of metal I strutted with the upper brush.
You good meme.
Yeah.
So that would be a good band thing. Staff dropping. I'll be back as soon as possible.
Better.
Everybody. Okay, let's turn off. Roll your hips to the pelvic tuck. Grab around the big deep ball. That one lock.
I know. I haven't got one yet, but I'm looking for it.
loud class like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Twinsies!
Hold on. Justin shoes.
I mean, they didn't make the words.
Those good pops.
How you're not holding it, you sit where it's at, raise your once I walk between the legs, keep the hand on the head. Yeah, just grab that head.
What's nice about that is you create that distance already that you
There, maintain, you hook under.
You know it works when I can't talk. Yeah. So like when I work with kids and like get my back and the next person goes, that's awesome. We're like 8 years old, so they think it's funny. Now look, I use that to get to this. Just a modern head. That color here. Yeah, like no, like from him.
Yeah.
It's nice to see if I can. I never saw it. Okay, if I can adjust. It wasn't a big loss. Because you know we're not ready for
That's why we grab the head on the head now.
Yeah, I like to show that.
Especially if I've got somebody that's stacking me on.
So you're saying you like this?
Yes.
That is nasty.
Did you die?
It's really like guide their tricep on there. And just,
Oh, I have it. Yeah. Like a rock.
See that?
That's good.
That's the wrist lock. was kind of like shelving my shoulder.
Now I know. Good distance. Here. Yeah. It's not this. Yeah. That needs okay, and this is crunching down too, but she just that alone made it happen, right? My hamstring is hard. Okay. And then again, yeah, it's like a cheat. You know, like and you're like, oh, I'm about to die, but you let go. Look here,
Yeah, before you even do anything.
Yeah.
You know the biceps are here.
My triangling I've always had to start
Set up.
Oh, like here.
Yeah. There. Yes.
I learned that one for it's a classic. It's an all
Yeah, perfect. Okay, guys. So let's work on this next. There's a lot of discussion on throwing. Throw the standard steering wheel. Okay, we even show in clinches to do that to stop someone from kneeing, right? But with the standard grip here, I'm going to pull guard. I'm going to pull with this foot in the hip, sort of the same idea here, right? And a good time to pull guard is when I'm pushing somebody and he kind of starts to push back. That's a great time to start pulling. Now look, I'm going to pull, I'm going to steering wheel in there. Okay. Now look at some details on the arm bar. Your heels are biting down. And my toes, look what they're doing. They're flaring back up and back towards myself. Right? I've got we're almost like bro shaking. Arnold and Carl Weathers. Okay. And then we're raising the hips. Like this. See, like that made it fall over. Me doing it without even holding his arm. Okay. So here, I'm going to push. When he pushes back, I'm close guard. Okay. And immediately steering wheel. As soon as you establish close guard, we're not trying to stay in close guard. And look, this connects when I steer. When I'm pulling that arm in. Here, heels down, toes up. Come to the end of the lever, add weight. Steer, boom. Pull them into the closed guard, immediately steering wheel. And that's the attack. All right, still 1, 2. Better last time. Yeah, and then raise those hips. Don't cross your feet. Don't cross your feet. No. Yes. Yeah. See, it's like your body.
your grip on his
Just like that same side of the cross. And then just steer it. Yeah. My legs, so that's on the triangle, you go over the shoulder. On this arm bar, you go under his arm.
Oh.
With that right leg.
Because your right comes over. You raise your hips.
Yeah.
Come back to the
Yeah. And then you're steering him and pushing him to the side of his head.
Oh.
But see that's a big
And
turn.
then the pro handshake too, remember?
Now I want you to use
Because
your right leg.
when you just raise your hips without that bro handshake, my elbows kind of clear a couple lines.
You do that, turn your head towards me a little
And
bit.
I'm not. And I'm
Now take.
That's what I was trying to get earlier. I just couldn't get a proper grip.
Get in my guard. I want him like this sort of. That makes it to where I already know that. Then I just want to. That's where I make it arm lock here, little pot. Drill like this.
I like that.
Is that arm bar set up without guard just from the close guard?
I've got to get that steer. Better.
You have the posture down like that. Okay. Yes, sir.
Right here, I feel stacked. You know what I mean?
Knuckles to chin.
Okay, so Andy, here's what Hickson said about it, getting stacked. Just keep raising your right? Because what pushes him away from you, and it doesn't put weight on you to push away. The concern is your knees coming in closer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like it, but
I'm always worried about trying to, especially it's scary.
and but like the application is like, okay, they stacking.
Yeah.
And if they're standing up, Hickson is a lot like same on the triangle. Not a while back,
Yeah.
and like that under the leg at that angle, and then when you raise the hips, it mitigates them. If you're pushing into me one, I raise my hip. If you're pushing 5, I raise my hips. Right?
I don't want to die.
Stack now.
Yeah. Okay.
Other way. Raise your hips up. Good job. Lay down on your back.
That's up under the ear.
Did you? Oh no, did it puff up?
Yeah. No, it didn't puff up actually. It just turned purple and now it's blue and green. Yeah, it was just Robert. I mean, it was just an opening around, you know. Scramble and
I felt like you might be going early. Sorry.
no. I was my right knee out really quickly so you didn't just immediately get my base.
I can only close the sleeve so much.
I'm with you on getting that. I like that idea of the steering of sushi. I never really thought about that. I thought about your legs. Your legs.
Right.
Not the
Same pressure on the
back.
Yeah.
Some more and I'm going to pot. Some more. You need to get a steel cup, bro.
You're not allowed.
Not in most of the room.
I just remember Woods putting that cup on my face and being like,
Yeah.
dude, this does not feel good.
I will.
They used to be required, now they're not allowed.
You remember that?
I bet he took joy in smashing.
I bet he did.
People were like, use fulcrums. Yeah.
Take it to north south.
Oh yeah.
Even if we get somebody
Like
to
the arm bar? Yeah. I remember the arm bar for sure.
And if you come out of that, back to the other side, yeah.
master.
Master, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that the top arm?
Yeah.
See, now, let's play. So, Justin, you start without standing up, pushing Andy's knees slowly. This is how I do it first. Slowly, but slowly. You know, and now start putting a knee up and prop yourself. Now, as he does that, you push, so he pull back. Yeah, see? Now, go back one more. Now, without you, go ahead and get him out of here. Now, when he starts trying to stack you, saying,
I don't know what happened.
you see, so you never really, like, you could be stacked.
Yeah.
For sure, but like that's, I never really understood, like, and he's, that standing guard break you.
Oh, yeah, and the arm bar.
Yeah, which they did one move on. Try not to cross your feet, that's a good job.
Oh, you're right.
Uh-huh.
I think that's
You're finding it. So it's like coming down, and then my hamstrings are kind of pushing into you too. And it's low. Like sometimes we get over here. You're not really pushing in with the hamstring. Same less up here than the hamstring. All right, guys, time. Good stuff. Okay. Any questions on triangles or arm bars? Let's change gears and go back into looking at the outside heel. Okay. Again, to me, the outside heel look is like one of the for people that. Okay. So, heel looks like open guard to get the opponent. It's a great situation. Very easy. It's a half guard you can slip into an X guard. We've been looking at entries a lot from standing. Okay. And we'll kind of continue on. Okay. So I need to continue. Okay. So let's look at what that looks like. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab. You can grab anything, but I'm gonna pull you through. I'm gonna draw step you. Right. I'm gonna shoot, and it's if I'm shooting like a double, right? It'll need to be a certain leg configuration. So here, like there. Now, like it's like if I want this knee up, if I'm gonna do a double, right? Like if I'm gonna go to his back, I'm gonna come here, whatever. I want that outside of it. However, when I'm shooting in for here, right, and go to the inside versus coming up and drive. Once I go here, see I'm posting on his lat muscle. This just keeps it from squaring up, so I can go to here. I now have the heel exposed. I hook his pinky toe right there. You will tap people right there. Alright, or he will do the spiral. Got my entanglement here. I will turn my shoulders down and look away and up as my hip comes forward. 3 taps. It's a good tap. Okay. So here, pull in, right? And I'm grabbing like I'm gonna do a double, but I'm gonna sit in here. Okay. Right here, I can tap you right here. Just push you back. Okay. But taking you get this, he may start spiral. Right? So I'm just hooking the outside side, making sure I'm in past his knee line. I get my gable grip. This hand is pulling this hand like this. My hip is coming forward. I'm turning my body down and away. Okay. Do I need to?
Yes. Can I just see what?
So,
Yes. Okay. So go here, and then instead of driving on the kind of what I'm doing is I'm coming up like this. That force is going to go away. But didn't even get the heel yet. We get it here at the end. Scoot in. I need his knee a little more bent. You see your neck, like it's never too late to grab the heel classes. You may get it at the end of the rotation, right? And if you're too far away, but that's just the simple aspects. Like I'm always, great the heel exposure, force that roll, but I'm trying to get that grip that required. And then at the end of that roll, or you're only going to be able to roll once, maybe twice. So like you might need to, when you all go both belly up, you may need to move inward. It's like I was expecting a longer leg. No, it's how is it slightly long? Oh, that's the thing. I was like, oh man, it's not. That's what the problem is. So just that's what we're developing. Is like, okay, problem solving on the fly. Based in the equation changes based off how tall we are, how wide. Some of you guys know MacArthur. First time I set a hook when he was in turtle and tried to take his back, I couldn't even get my leg across. So I was just like, well, that's different. That is a total, So, and it is every time you step on the mat and roll with anybody. It's like, and you'll figure out people like roll woods or somebody, whoever, all the time. You'll figure it out. Oh, it's like this. When I do these moves, it feels this way, right? So there's just little nuances about making changes on the fly. House is super small. Sometimes an advantage, sometimes it makes it maybe something harder to understand. I'm seeing it both ways. Let's keep going.
That was pretty much it.
It was like an extra step.
I think you went in backwards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you want to get my toes.
Shotgun grip right like the
Right here.
just there or right there, either one. Like there or there. That's tightening.
I think I did the shot wrong.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go.
Yeah.
So I should have gone.
Your back knee was down.
So I should have gone here, down here, and that was it.
Yes.
I just shot the wrong way, and I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay. So the first, I got to go.
You're gonna shoot it.
I was the same way.
Right? And he made that hit on your
He did.
Yeah.
So there's a step, and then you're going here,
switching your knees.
but
That's what Brian.
okay.
Yes. Yeah, you're good. It's tight.
Okay. Well, yeah. I feel too.
I'm gonna open in front of you.
It was good. Like I was like, if someone gets it tight, I'm tapping on the roll.
That's what I was thinking. But when you were saying it was tight, I was like, I was checking my ribs. It was gonna get all that tight.
I'll try that.
Closer, and then the leg maybe. Then the leg, get off your elbow. On your side. Yeah.
There you go.
See, we're probably both tempted to go to X.
Yes. Yeah.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
exactly what I was going to do.
I feel like you got my pinky toe.
So I gotta go here and there.
You heard that?
Is that close?
No.
No.
How many times did you do? Oh, you didn't come to practice Monday? No.
Well, can you pull my leg into it a little more, or scoot into me, but scoot in? Yeah, now my knee's back down, and now it's tight already. Yeah.
Sometimes you get this in, just put it right here. Now get up. Now come in.
I'm gonna let you do the roll.
Pull up with this one. Shoulders down, hips engaged. See how you like raise it? I think you got right here. Right. Now here's my hips. Here's my pull.
You want to get the grip before?
You remember you're opposing
Now,
So this one's going down.
I'm just gonna keep the shotgun grip. I'm not gonna try to torque it all perfect.
There you go. My leg was straight.
that's so good.
It's like getting hung in a snare at the end of the spiral.
Yes. How good you guys You're good.
Hey guys, huddle back up. Let's same move, but let's tilt our entry a little bit. Okay. We better review. It's a great entry, and it's something like you are all going to end up in. So I'm going to step out and push back into me. I'm slightly flaring my elbow out, just like we did from standing. And I'm coming here. Use this hand to help get this arm placed where it needs to be for the attack. He circles out. Again, I'm looking to drop that. And there's my attack. Okay? If you lose the foot entirely, right here. Open that, pull it in, and we're back in business. Okay? Just hit this escape from my I should probably show them what they want. Shift out, start reaping. Okay, right. His pinky toes and my elbow. Alright, he circles out. Stay good. Drop this leg to the outside. Three taps and maybe 4 taps, actually.
Usually quick pace.
Tyler, you gotta know that there's just like odd, like our leg does not do this. But for some reason, when somebody puts you in a heel hook, you think it does. Right? Like, this is the shape that I'm making here. Maybe because of whatever. You scoot in, it gets more bent. You push it, it gets more bent. Right? And then, like, look how I have no way to go that way. You're forcing me to only go one way. Right? Yeah, everybody understands, like, yeah, like once you're like, oh yeah, my arms don't go further back than this. Americanas. Right? But that's something about the understanding of any submission is how does the joint, right? Let's do it 1, 2. Keep your skate. On the okay.
Not that much. Stay on a little extra. Sure.
Here.
Hook with a butterfly hook on your right leg.
Because it's right.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Because I did, to your point, what I did was before we were rolling with your leg.
So front, yeah. So if you're doing that step out with your left foot, pushing that way.
That's what I was talking about earlier. I like to push the foot out just like you just like.
Okay, now look his leg.
Yeah.
Oh.
Say turn that way.
We're just gonna do
Just pull your knee in. Pull your knee in. That's it.
No.
Okay. So, and we're gonna make this.
Okay. That's different.
You're still going to shoulder down.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's
Okay. Yeah, that'll be nice.
So like,
exception? I try to shelf it.
Yeah.
That's different. Then you don't want to like behind and. Oh yeah.
I don't know how this
kind of like looking behind you. Like,
we're going here.
Oh, there they do. He definitely was.
This one, because this is that's right here.
yeah,
This
there's not
was
a
the
lot.
one that's going to go through and over. So you keep your butterfly. Gotcha. Yes. Right. There's
So you shaking a little bit.
Pulling on them.
Yes.
Yeah, roll this way. Go with the direction.
Even over time,
Yeah.
You don't want to oppose your own heel.
And you can go to
Roll the other way. Hold it. You're not going to go
I
for
can see it's right.
Yeah, but there you were like doing like this.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go real wide.
No, that's.
Go look at people spinning the wrong way out of heel hooks.
Yeah,
That makes me nauseous.
Yeah, and really,
Or the other day, she was up here, and it got my confidence up. And now she's like, no.
oh, sorry. You're good.
Well, you should kind of feel. I feel it here, but then it also gets.
Yeah, lay on that shoulder, that direction.
But I like that.
No, you lay back.
Because
Okay,
we started.
Yeah.
Yeah, make your foot in there.
You can lay back.
Like,
But that's not anything with your knee. That's,
yeah.
That's over your inside. Inside.
But it's sneaky to hit sometimes with a.
I mean, maybe you're doing tissue.
Some people do that to,
You just step in like that and hit it.
other Japanese ground do that.
I mean, Ari gets you to the inside, right?
Had a person here.
Yeah.
About 4 years then. 6 weeks.
Yeah, Grayson's 20.
I think yes.
I mean, I'll try.
I'm just gonna run.
Double straight ankle. So
Yeah.
I can't. You're like a.
See, I'm just now on the toes, not.
There's a lot of heavy breathing in that one. Like, just try to take it slow.
45-year-old ankles ain't no joke, bro.
You tell me. Dude, after Woods popped mine on that, were you here on that Friday? He had me in a honey hole. And he was like, you can't turn that way. And all I did was like sit down and turn my hips. And I missed this pop. That was like a 50-50 tear. Okay, guys, enough of this nonsense. Just be trying to broaden your understanding. It's a great free video out there. That they filmed the original Box series where John Donaher is showing this outside heel right? And it's like once you get that down, it's like a 20-minute video. 26 minutes. But get down. Like as soon as I understood that, I was like, oh, started catching. And like historically, I would have the heel hook locked in, legs, could not. And then like some modifications on how I was gripping, where I was putting his foot. A lot of people forever taught putting, right? It's just not the same. But Donaher covers that brilliant. So just go watch that. It's great. Right? This leg locks instructional is great too. Like one of the greatest I've watched it. Countless parts of it over and over again. Like there's just like whatever you're working on, he's like you do it right. Like air fly, single X, X guard, reverse X guard. He did standing entries. He just covers all. So let's roll for the rest of the class. That reminds me of we in that stream, Howie.